desert for close to a century. John, a man of earnest means, fidgets as Jessica looks to him from across a linen table spread. Her mind and demeanor are shaken, torn, lost in turmoil. Sophia, a plucky waitress living on the fringes of life, enters just as Jessica can't take anymore. Jessica holds it together, if only for now.
How y'all doing? I's your waitress, Sophia. Can I start y'all with anything to drink?
Are you fucking serious? I'm right here.
Excuse me?
Don't play dumb, bitch. Is that how you get men to notice you? Pour them a little booze, get them a little drunk?
Sorry, you're right. I just wanted to see if I could take your order.
Here's an order. Get the fuck away from us and score your own man on your own time.
Sophia moves to exit. Not quite done with her yet, Jessica stands and calls after her.
And here's the tip. End your miserable, lonely, worthless little life and donate what hepatitis-free organs you have left to people who are actually worthy of living, you worthless tramp.
Jessica sits. She releases an exasperated, tormented sigh.
Whoa! You cool?
Listen. Fuck. I came here for a reason, John. I need money.
Are you huffing paint again, Jessica? Jesus Christ! Oh, tell me you are not fucking for it.
You unimaginable bastard! I'm fucking pregnant!
Jessica! Are you certain?
She nods, then wipes beads of tears from her left cheek, only blinking once.
Jessica, I promise you, from this moment forward, I will stand by your side and we will raise this child together. I love you. I love this child. Our child.
Jessica's lips tremble as the words tear through her.
I'm so sorry, John. I'm so sorry.
What is it? Tell me.
You're not the father.
What? Who? Who then?
Jessica's eyes close, her lips purse. Sarah enters from off, placing an all too expectant hand on Jessica's shoulder.
Sarah! What the fuck are you doing here?
Did you really never expect to see me?
Sarah, you know him?
Hi, Dad.
Will someone please tell me what the fuck is going on?
It was sunny. It was a beautiful day. Daddy took me to the park. We lay in the sun for a while before he left to give me ice cream. Iron strawberry. But I never got it. Because he never returned. Parks aren't safe at night. Especially not for little girls. Let alone virgins. Well, after that night, John, I never regained feeling below the waist.
Oh, God.
The next morning, I was 9 miles north of the Grand Canyon with nothing but my wits, my will to survive, and 4 pounds of sweet Mexican black tar heroin. I slowly did all the heroin. Into the naked moon for rides and money. You know, the essentials to survive. Well, after searching through all 9 continents and the Marianas Trench, I finally tracked him down. He was still in the same goddamn house, down the same street, from the same park where it all began. Do you even remember what you did, Dad? You took one look at me, and you slammed the door in my face. Well, today, with Jessica and our baby, God hath given me another chance for a life, and I will not let him down.
I don't understand. The two of you are women. How is this even possible?
We're in love, damn it. That's how.
Well, Well, I wish to have no part of this death march.
Verging on grim hysterics, Jessica fights to retain her cold grip on sanity.
Don't you fucking understand, John? We need your help. I don't fight like I used to. My ankle's not what it used to be. I haven't won a match in months.
John walks off. Desperate, Sarah cries out.
John, please! John! Dad! Daddy!
Hearing once more the cries of his daughter, John turns around. He is helpless to circumstance.
You simply can't teach an old heart new tricks, Sarah Ann. I once wished to give you the entire world on a string, my darling. My darling daughter. But now, I have no more money than the day that I abandoned you.
What kind of a father are you? You call yourself a man? How dare you? I'm not a man. That's just a tail between your legs.
I don't know what to do. I never intended to be a single parent. Not once. But the road to hell is paved with tensions. With bottles of whiskey. With 13-year-old blue-eyed girls. I met your mother in a place of carnal exploration. Richard Nixon Middle School. But those days of innocence are long dead. They died the moment she fell pregnant. The townspeople were jealous. They were jealous. They said it couldn't last. This rampant, animalistic love between a young girl and I, her algebra teacher. But your mother was guilt on conviction. She gave birth, nonetheless. However, upon leaving the hospital, she was lynched by a waiting mob, strung up from a maple tree with an umbilical cord. Afterward, I had nothing without your mother. She was my 3/4. I fell into a drunken haze. I had no choice but abandonment. A man with no job, no home. I was completely alone. How was I supposed to raise 2 children?
I have a brother?
No. A sister. A twin sister.
Well, does she live? Tell me, does she live?
I set her down in a hotel lobby between 1961 and 1983. Haven't seen her since.
Did you even look? Answer me!
I've been looking for her for 36 years. I finally found her. Oh, she was so close. She had been sent, exiled, to an orphanage in Russia. The day I arrived to retrieve her, the entire home had burnt down. I was 18 minutes too late. 18 minutes that damned a lifetime. There were no survivors.
There was one.
Jessica picks at her nails. Inside, she is empty. Save for the pain of her words.
I don't remember much. There were a lot of things I was told happened. But I do know one thing. Patty was a fatty. By the time of the incident, the only thing keeping her from 800 pounds was the fact that her leg had been amputated the summer before. Needless to say, Patty was in no condition to run when one of the janitors came into work with 36 separate explosives strapped to his chest. The force of the blast sent the obese chunks of Patty flying, flaming pieces killing 18 of my friends upon impact. I used to have childish nightmares of the boogeyman and the Mistress Black. But now, oh, I only dream of that day. And the ensuing inferno. All oxygen was replaced with black smoke. I nearly succumbed, but luckily, I found the half-ton abdomen of Patty, laying open on the ground like a smashed pumpkin. I crawled inside of her skin for shelter. up deep within her cavernous remains. My body was protected from the destruction, but my soul was not. Every tie I had to the world perished in that orphanage. But one, a small, torn piece of a photograph that was found in my pocket. I always keep it on me. A photograph of young Michael.
The three ragged scraps of photograph are reunited by the three ragged scraps of human beings. Once again, there is harmony in the air. They are each overcome with emotional catharsis and begin to weep tenderly. At last they embrace, heart and soul.
Oh, so long I've waited to have a sister.
A sister found in a friend.
Friend blossoming to a lover.
A lover, soon to be my wife.
Yeah.
You children don't understand. This marriage cannot pass. This union is incest.
No, it's fate. I'm 36 years old. I may not get another chance.
Well, for no longer shall our fates intertwine. This is the last time you will ever see me.
Sophia,
Check, please.
Sophia, who has spent the past hours staring at her reflection for reasons she cannot articulate. Sarah can barely hold Jessica back from attacking John.
You piece of shit! First you abandon me, then you fuck me, then you abandon me again? What father are you? Oh,
Even so soon?
Not soon enough.
Well, it's a pleasure to have y'all, really. I'm so sorry about before. It's my fault. Here, have some coupons.
Can you shut that wet hole in your fucking mouth and give me the check?
None of you even ordered anything.
I've lost my appetite anyhow.
John, did you tell them?
You son of a bitch. What now?
after everything. What are you still hiding, Dad?
You've already torn my heart out. Leave me to what little I have left.
John begins to walk away, but he stops at a sharp, sudden pain.
Oh! 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 Oh my Lord!
Daddy, what is it?
Papa! Qu'est-ce qui t'arrive?
John grips his stomach. Beneath his fingertips, his insides crash violently.
I was gonna get the doctor to tell him it's time. Well, he's ready.
Yes, Sophia, do. Because it looks like you're going to be a father. My water just broke.
To be continued. The revelation strikes a different chord within each of our players. Sarah trembles with anger. Jessica stares blankly ahead, all morality gutted and ripped out of her. The waitress Sophia is so deeply penetrated by a pang of passion that a button pops free from her green blouse and a bosom is burst. John, who gushes amniotic fluid, nearly falls onto the floor.
Sophia, help me, damn it! Oh, mercy be. Oh, Sophia, please, God, call the doctor.
Doctor!
Oh.
Dr. Erdgeist, a delinquent intellectual well past his prime, clambers into the room from off. Despite a heavy heart and a nasty hangover, he devotedly assumes his duty.
You reckon he's ready?
Fräulein, listen to me. This man has been in labor for 36 hours. My Herr has not been taken to the hospital.
I had a loose end to tie up.
You'll rot the grave with it untied, you murderous bastard.
Martha, John must be brought zur Sonnenbein Clinic.
Not so fast. no one is going anywhere until my fiance and I get some answers.
Honey, sweet lamb, I know you've been waiting a long time for the truth, but I've been waiting my whole life for this here moment, child. The truth takes
I don't care if I
time.
have to hog tie and torture you. How the fuck do you know our father?
Will only a stillbirth stop your arguing? Do you want this baby or not?
Doctor, go on and get started. I'll be there before the afterbirth.
The doctor lifts a limp John to his feet, and the two languish off into an uncertain fate.
You girls want the truth? Well, the truth is something I've always been ashamed of. But I will tell thee everything. I should sit down first.
In a life as fatiguing as Sophia's, the chance to sit is usually cherished. But as she lowers herself to a chair, she painfully settles into her own despair.
Any of you got a cigarette? I don't smoke, but I ain't told no one this neither. I was born in Fear, Louisiana. I grown up in a broke home. Damn near everything was broke. Mama, she died of a broke neck, which left Daddy a broke man. And when he married my stepmammy, she broke near every bone in my body. Stepmammy? Yeah. She beat the living hell out of me. Got worse when Daddy died. Once I was left alone with her. I was just 13 then, a pretty little thing, and I knew it. But stepmammy, she done knew it better, and she done, yes, Sophia, yes, she did. I ran away because I tried to forget it all. I wandered deep into the forest looking for shelter, but all I found was a one-room cabin full of 7 filthy miners, each one of them with their own nasty personality. They made me their darn slave for months. I'd cook for them, clean for them, dance for them, sing for them. I was as good as dead when John came to my rescue, put his lips to mine, and brought me back to life. And I want you to know that as your stepmammy, I will never, ever hurt you, and I will always love you as much as I love your daddy and our child.
Sarah and Jessica both feel the obligation to comfort the unfortunate soul before them. They ultimately hesitate for too long, and the moment passes without regret.
My heart. Been awfully quiet. Is everything's all right with the baby?
Oh, of course, my love. Yet, I feel a fright. What a complex world for a love as simple as ours.
You don't think I've forgotten? What a queer tongue you spoke in just a moment ago. It's not almost French.
Oh, you're mistaken, my love.
My heart. I've never known you to smoke French cigarettes.
Oh, my love, we have to get out of this cafe. How I long to go home. How I long to go home where we can be alone so I can fall on your neck and tell you everything.
Okay, of course, my heart. I'll go grab your bread.
Sarah leaves Jessica's side for only a moment, but even a moment is long enough for the unexpected to occur.
Go get a doctor!
Oh, my love. We've not much time.
Sarah absently stares at the body while teetering on the precipice of an empty void. Something suddenly rises from deep within her, and she is compelled to her feet. She stares wildly into the heavens above.
I can set you straight. That dead dame lying at your feet is not your sister, Jessica. I am. No, I don't believe it. Her name was Alice. And all I know about her is she was a real sick girl from Quebec. All she knew about me was, well, fuck. Everything. It was sunny on our 13th birthday. A glorious day for once. That day, Sarah, you came back into my life. Or so I thought. I grew up alone on the streets, but that day a stranger took my hand and said, Jessica, it's me, your twin sister, Sarah. That, I later found out, was Alice, and she was kidnapping for a plucky Chicana called Marta, better known as the Mistress Black.
The child murderer?
Ah, the child murderess! She's real, all right. The beast of legend, of folklore and nightmare. But anyway, pretending to be you, Alice told me she'd take me to our father. Instead, she hit me over the head with a lead pipe and I woke up in the pen. The mistress's 3-foot-tall chicken wire cage. I lived there for the next 4 years in a game of cat and mouse, held captive with 12 other boys and girls. The mistress would get hungry and one of us would disappear. A fresh addition would replace them almost instantly, but I escaped! How is another story. Needless to say, I no longer have feeling below the waist. All I knew I had to do was find Alice, who I later realized had not only stolen my identity, my clothes, and my picture of young Michael! But you, Sarah, my sister, I don't know why she had it out for us. But you know what? I don't give a fuck, so... Sarah, how about I buy you a drink?
No.
No. But I've looked for so... No. I get it. I get it.
No, you don't. What are you supposed to be? My sister? 10 minutes ago, I already had a sister. And a fiance. And a child.
Sarah!
Jessica! What do you expect me to do? I'm not 13 anymore, damn it. And God knows this child was my last chance. The only thing in this world left for me to fight for. And I fought, but I lost. Not out of pitiful lack of trying. I tried with all my heart.
Sarah reaches the end of a long, arduous path and finds an impassable wall of cold stone. Jessica yearns to mend her sister's shattered faith, but knows too well that a fall from grace cannot be broken nor forgotten.
Jessica, I'm Sophia. Listen, child, we've been through a lot tonight. People like us, they either stick together or they stick to the ceiling where they blow their brains out. But we's family, honey lamb. I'm your stepmammy. Your father, John, he's in labor with your brother.
My father's here. And he's pregnant?
We intended to name the child Winslet.
Who are you? I mean, I swear I could have met you before, mister.
Perhaps in another life. Anyway, I was real glad you girls are together again. If you ever need someone to fall back on, I's here. See, I never had much of a family to stand up for me.
I know the feeling.
See, my daddy died when I was 13. Then my mean old stepmammy sent a hitman to kill me. Told me to bring her my heart.
Fuck! Did you kick her ass?
No, I went into hiding with 7 midgets who worked me to the bone. But my stepmammy found me, tried to kill me dead with a poison apple.
Hold on. garbage.
Oh no, I sleep on that.
No. I mean, you've got to be joking. 7 midgets and an evil stepmother. I may be drunk, but I know the plot of 7 White and the Snow Dwarfs.
Marta! Oh, Marta! Tu must tell the truth. Did John consume a can of ready dip?
What? No, the baby is mine.
How the fuck did he call you?
You must come with me now!
Sophia! Sarah, you want a beer?
Leave. If you so desire, our cursed father is in the back, the spread eagle. Otherwise, consider that you also murdered your sister Sarah tonight, and that she now lies dead with our dead mother in a pauper's grave. You have no other family here. You are unobliged.
For the second time tonight, Jessica feels her finger on a certain trigger. Only this time, the gun is loaded with the truth.
Wrong again, sister. You can come in now, Mom.
To be continued.
Winslet. Oh, I'm so sorry, Winslet. Thought I had an ace in the hole. I loaded the dice with Ready Whip, but fate called my bluff, and now I'm just a joker in the pack. I am a failure as a citizen, as a man, as a father, and now I'm a failure as a mother, too. Damn it all! Part of me always knew it wouldn't work. Part of me knew that. And I guess part of me never cared either, but now the dealer's won my chips and I'm folded so far and ripped. The only thing I regret is that I overplayed my hand and my heart, and that it all came down to a dirty game of blackmail. Black magic. Winslet.
John! You're looking rather worse for wear. Cheer up, you're off the hook, dear. Hans, the baby, now!
The laborious labor lasted for what felt like a lifetime. While the intense delivery has left John half dead, the birth of the child seems to have revitalized the shrewd Sophia.
Don't just stand there, give it!
You want thy baby, Marta?
Here.
Take thy baby!
No! You cheat!
Oh, let me go. Oh, I tried to keep my end of the bargain, babe.
Damn you! Can you even fathom what you've done? I will never let you cheat me again. I own you now. Do you understand? Well, if you don't succeed, try again.
No, I can get you a kid in 36 hours. But please, this is not the way.
It has to be your blood, John.
But why? You still haven't told me why.
It's just fate. I don't know why, nor do I question why.
But you know I can't get pregnant. I'm too old. But Jessica, you can take her child.
That abomination? Ha! Besides, Jessica and her child are both dead.
What? What? You mean you?
No, you fool. The real Jessica's returned. She and Sarah are safe in the cafe.
The real Jessica? I mean, sure. Whatever. Just as well. If you want a child, I never thought I would say this, but you have my daughters. Pick your womb.
Oh, John. Now you're speaking my language.
John! You rank son of a bitch! Where the fuck does it end?
Sarah,
in the grave?
What in the hell? You...
Oh, my own mother. My own mother!
What of your mother?
John has always lived his life somewhere between reality and a nightmare. But what he could never expect in a million years is the vision from a dream that enters from off.
Vicky! Impossible. Do I dream you?
Not this time, John.
You told me that you were dead, Mom.
That is so like you, John. It's a good thing some people never change. I wasn't lynched, dear. I was launched into space.
You're still so young.
Yes, but I guess I've always been a little young for you. After our girls were born, there was a lot of bad blood. The townspeople called me a harlot, a demon, a social disease caused by the sexual excesses of the time. Needless to say, I'd outworn my welcome. Luckily, I was able to pull a few G-strings within the school board, and so I became the first middle schooler in space. My soul shipmate was a monkey named Lulu, who spoke just enough English to insult me. Together, we spent a year drifting in the black void. Then, from out of a vacuum, there appeared a great purple planet, like nothing I'd ever seen, with glowing gold rivers running like veins over majestic landscapes. That night, I dreamt myself living upon its surface with my family. Then, I awoke to a nightmare. Lulu had vanished, and the planet itself had completely disappeared. Alone, I flew towards Earth for 6 years, only to run out of gas. Eventually, I managed to sit